She was a bit shy of the camera, that was all. But she gave some great information about the area. Uh, there was one particular, I was tempted. Walked through the area and there was a private property sign on a gate. And I was tempted to cross it because right down the bottom there's a staircase. It's a huge gorge and it goes a long way down to the bottom, right on the creek or riverbed there. Beautiful layout, palm trees and everything like that around. But there was a house there. And when I spoke to the proprietor there, she's told me that the owner of that house, he comes there about 2 or 3 times a week and he stays at that house. And she said it's a long way down and a long way up because it's the only way to get down there is by the staircase. And I said, I don't mind doing that. But she said it's private property. I said, oh no, I have to look at that. But I would have loved to have gone down there. And I just might be tempted because when you do camera work, you want to take a few minor risks, I call them, adventure in other words, to have a look and go down, and it's like a challenge just to go down, have a quick look around, and it was lovely down there, I've got to say, right on the river. Gee, it looked as though it was relaxing. And I noticed on the sides of that gorge, when you see the film there of East 32, you'll notice on the other side of that gorge, high up, there's indents into the walls of that gorge where waterfalls do come down. It'll be a great sight in winter to see that. And in fact, I might make that a trip going back later during winter time because they do get heavy rains here, and that'd be fantastic. Anyway, just to cut this short, thanks again to my viewers and subscribers. And to my family, my son and my daughter back there in Australia, and Trish. I do want to see her again, love. It'd be great to get back there. They live in the country town of Bairnsdale in Victoria, which is a great tourist attraction in Victoria from Melbourne for Melbourneites to. They go up there for their holidays at a place called Lakes Entrance every year. I don't know how it'll go this year for Easter because the fuel costs are gotten out of hand and people won't be able to afford it. So that'll probably cut that back because it swells to about 60 to 100,000 there now. But that'll cut down because everything snowballs during this sort of thing with fuel prices and inflation and cost of living. It all plays a hand in and tourism. The tourism industry, they suffer too because people just drop off. People cut back, especially when it comes to their cars and machinery. They won't go without that. They'll always pay the price of fuel, but other things suffer, like a tourism one. Cutbacks on whatever bills, groceries, you name it. Everything suffers. Restaurants, they suffer. But anyway, I don't want to be the prophet of doom. That's what I don't want. Sorry about that. But what I would like to say is thank you all very much. And what I'll do is definitely get back to you in the future for more of the films, and always stay tuned to Graham in the Philippines or Graham Pugh 2620 if you want to go online, have a look at all my clips. Look at the playlists. The playlists are better because you can go into the playlist and whatever films they are, go to the playlist, and what happens with them is you push the all part of it, and you can just watch the whole film in order. So okay then, what I'll do is sign off now, and it's been great talking to you, and I hope, not hope, we will be back in the future. So don't worry.